I was looking at my hair in the mirror just a moment ago, thinking to myself how funny it is that everybody always says that I have really pretty hair. And they're like, how do you style your hair? What do you do to your hair? This is something that I did this morning by spraying it with a water bottle. And I'm lucky enough that it goes curly like this, because otherwise, yeah, I would have to do my hair in the morning, and I don't like taking the time to do my hair in the morning because I'm lazy and want to sleep instead. I might change more this winter, but this summer, when it's humid and I can't do anything to it anyway, it's just easier to spray it with water bottle and go curly. I can stay in bed longer. I'm currently in the process of wetting my beauty blender. I'm getting ready to do my makeup for the day because it's Halloween. Happy Halloween. We have a bunch of kids coming in today, hopefully. It's also snowy. There's snow on the ground. Had to go slow into work because possibility of black ice and stuff like that. And it's October 31st, so this winter is gonna suck. I can already tell. I'm gonna dress up as Esmeralda. Right now I'm not. I'm in clothes that I can wear anywhere. Just gonna enjoy the day. It's an eat day. So for breakfast I brought toast and an avocado, kind of like what I did on Tuesday. And then for lunch I'm doing a repeat lunch of, what in the world? And then for lunch I'm doing a repeat of simple crab salad with pita, an apple. I brought in some carrots and celery and stuff from our Halloween party this last weekend when I made a veggie tray and all the stuff was eaten. So getting some good veggies and stuff in, maybe that'll be a better snack than the other stuff that I have. So I'm gonna let you guys go so I can get ready. I have a lot of work I gotta do too, since I was so busy yesterday setting up all the decorations and stuff. I didn't do very much. So I'll let you guys go and talk to you later on this afternoon. There's been a turn of events for today. Ian got into a car accident on the way to work and totaled his vehicle, so I had to go pick him up, and I am now gonna stay home with him today since he's kind of shook up about it. And I know in my past, whenever I was in accidents, I always felt better when somebody was there with me, and so that's what I'm doing for him today, is I'm here for him. And we gotta figure out everything we gotta do with that. Go get him another vehicle. He'll probably borrow his parents, you know, or whatnot, but we're gonna have to do all that stuff. So I'm home for today, which I'm grateful that I'm able to be here for him. Of course, I'm missing everything that we did for Halloween at work, but I feel like this is definitely more important than that. So that's where I am. I'm here. So with that being the case, I actually changed my breakfast. Instead of having avocado toast, I had one of the pumpkin bagels from Trader Joe's with pumpkin butter and apple butter. And then I had some scrambled egg whites as well for breakfast. And I'm getting ready to go downstairs. I'm gonna walk on the treadmill for 15 minutes like I would if I was at work and would be working out. And then I have to go to Walmart at some point today and get a new windshield wiper and just some other things. I'm gonna try to be conscious of what I eat today because it's harder for me to keep focused when I'm at home compared to whenever I'm at work and I'm distracted doing all that. But I do have some things here I need to do, cleaning house-wise and stuff like that. So I'll, you know, be focusing on that a lot too. But I also have 2 big bags of candy here for Halloween. Snickers, which, yeah. Okay, listen, the peanut butter ones, and then this, which I'm not crazy about M&M's. I'm not crazy, like I said, about Snickers. So that's kind of why I got those ones so we could hand it out tonight. But there's this going on. I don't know how many trick-or-treaters we'll have, if any, but yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go downstairs and walk and get that out of the way so I can come upstairs and kind of put my house back together. We need to clean it really bad, so I'll probably do that when I'm done, and I will talk to you guys later on this afternoon. I always tend to vlog when Ian's getting ready for bed so you can hear all the noises he makes in the bathroom, which I kind of find funny. So it's like him brushing his teeth and blowing his nose and all of his bedtime activities in the background of these late night vlogs, but I'm vlogging. Today has been an odd day, you know, being off work because I wanted to be here for Ian through the day, and so that's basically what I've done. I did go out for lunch and got myself my macaroni and cheese from Noodles & Company finally, so I can stop craving that now, which is nice. And then I came back home and I had to take him to go get his dad's truck that he's gonna be driving up until he can get a new vehicle. And then we came back here, or I came back here, I guess I should say, and I went downstairs and I ran and I got him that exercise for the day. Came upstairs, showered, I made dinner. My mom came out for the holiday. Basically, she comes and spends time with me on Halloween, so that way, you know, she can give out candy to kids too. And I made chicken pot pie with a biscuit top, basically. I took Pillsbury Doughboy buttermilk biscuits, the smaller ones, and rolled them out into rounds. Put those on top of the mixture of the pot pie and then baked it, and it was really good. I ended up having 2 servings of it, which was about 637 calories, I believe. So it's not terrible, but I have had a lot of candy today, which pushed me over my regular 2200 calorie TDEE, but I'm way under my full 3500 calorie deficit TDEE. If you guys watched my last vlog, I kind of explained how I count my calories and stuff like that, so hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. But now I know I'm gonna be bloated tomorrow, which is fantastic. I'm so excited just because of the amount of candy I had, and you know, I had a piece of each kind that I had because I wanted to experience it. And yeah, now I won't want any more. I won't crave anymore because I've had that craving fixed, I guess I should say, if that's the right word. And now we're getting ready for bed. I'm gonna try to get up a little earlier tomorrow, I think, to get into work and get caught up on a lot of things I have to do. But besides that, that's all I have to say for now. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. I'm so glad it's Friday. It's been years. Not really, but you guys get the point. I'm here at work today. I got here as early as I could. I set my alarm for 4:30 and got here at 5:30. So it took me about 3 minutes to get ready, which was longer than what I was wanting, but I'm here. I wanted to get some work done before other people got here, and I got distracted from yesterday's events and things since I wasn't able to be here, so thought I'd come in and try to get some work done before then. It's fasting day, so coffee and water. So far I feel fine. I felt a little bit of hunger on the way in, but that's passed by now, and I'm gonna fight it all day. I have to fight it all day. However, I do not feel bloated this morning, which is a miracle. I was so expected I was going to after eating the candy that I did yesterday, but I'm good. I feel great. So after a fasting day today, I think I'll feel pretty good tomorrow, and try to be mindful over the weekend. I don't have too much going on tomorrow. And Sunday we're going to the Chiefs game, so I'm not really sure what's gonna happen food-wise and things like that there. But right now I feel good, so that's great. I'm gonna let you guys go so I can get started on everything I have to do. I'll talk to you guys later on this afternoon and let you know how the rest of the day goes. Bowser, what's up, buddy? Are you ready for bed? You ready to go night-night? Well, good morning, everybody. Yeah, I didn't vlog yesterday after I got home from work, and it's actually because I did forget. I actually went shopping after work and did a couple errands and then came home and wanted to work out. By that time it was already 5:30, so I actually didn't start working out till about 6:15 probably, which actually worked out in my favor. Because of that, I was able to fast the entire day yesterday. So I think from now on my Fridays, what I'm going to do is not work out until later on in the evening. So that way I'm closer to bedtime, and then that way I don't eat. So I made it through my fasting day yesterday, which is awesome. But I did wake up this morning and break at about 7:45. So I almost made it 36 hours, not quite, but I was still in that fasting state for quite a good period of time. And yeah, I was really hungry when I woke up. So I got up and I actually had something from the pantry that I've had for a while. I really need to go through the refrigerator in my pantry and like clean out things that need to be eaten, because we have a lot of stuff. I have a really bad tendency of not necessarily shopping for clothes, but shopping for new and exciting foods. So I always go to the store and get a whole bunch of stuff, and then I put it in my cabinet and I don't ever cook it or eat it or whatever. So I had one of these Happy something. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a cereal. It's like a 3-in-1 probiotic, prebiotic, and digestive enzyme type cereal. And I had that this morning with a little bit of almond milk. And then I was still hungry, so I had a steel cut oatmeal from Trader Joe's, which actually turned out pretty decent. It's about 150 calories. It's pre-portioned out, and you just put it in the microwave for a couple minutes, and then you can add whatever to it as you want. I added a tablespoon of our apple butter and some cinnamon and a little bit of the Swerve brown sugar, so that was pretty low in calorie too. Altogether, my breakfast came to about 410 calories. I've had some coffee this morning. I haven't had any water yet. I'm getting ready to go change. I think I'm gonna do yoga today for my workout, just because my leg last night during my workout actually was kind of bothering me again. So even though I was able to do a lower body workout, I lowered the weight and the reps, and you know, just kind of was more mindful and listened to the signs of my body. I didn't want to overdo it and hurt myself. So yeah, I did work out last night as well, I guess I should say. Feel okay so far, but it is only 8:30. I'll do yoga to keep the exercise kind of light today, but it's still a good exercise, and then just kind of keep up with my steps and stuff today. I have to go to the grocery store. Ian and I are gonna go to his parents' house and start working on the lanterns for the wedding, along with changing the oil in my car. And then this evening, my cousin is coming in town since we're going to the Chiefs game tomorrow morning. So it'll be a busy day, and it'll be good. So I'm gonna get to it, get to what all I need to do and get started and everything. And I will talk to you guys later on today. What is that, Bowser? Oh no! You don't like it! What is up, guys? It's like almost 7 o'clock, I think, and I just wanted to update you guys on how today's going so far. Let's see. So for breakfast this morning, like I told you guys, I had those oats and the cereal. And then Ian and I went over to his parents' house to change my oil and kind of cut up some wood for the lanterns that we had. And his mom made pork cutlet sandwiches. So that was on sandwich bread with mayo and lettuce. And yeah, so we had that and some chips. And that was a lot higher calories than what I was wanting to do for lunch, because I knew we would be going out for dinner tonight with my cousin and her husband. So that kind of worries me. I added up my actual TDEE, the 3,081 calories or whatever it is, just to make myself feel a little bit better, because I also had a couple pieces of Halloween candy, which I told myself starting November 1st I'm gonna try not to do so many sweets and stuff like that, but we have all this candy here, and so yeah, I'm gonna have to eat it because Ian won't eat Snickers, or I'll take it to work. But either way, I have Halloween candy here. And I don't know, I was super hungry when I got up this morning. I've been pretty hungry today overall. I did yoga. I did 1 hour of yoga with Adrian after I had breakfast, and you know, burned some calories doing that, but I didn't do a higher intensity workout. I was kind of talking about this with Ian as well. I think what I want to do is Monday through Friday, I'll do the running and the lifting, and then on my weekend day, whatever day I decide to work out, I'll do yoga to kind of stretch out after working so hard for the week. But it's just a thought right now, of course. I might change my mind, but I don't know. It did feel good to really stretch this morning, and I haven't had very many issues with like my leg, so that's been nice. After we came home, I kind of went through my stuff to see what I can pack for the cruise, because it's 19 days away, so that's exciting. But besides that, so I have to update you guys for now. Like I said, I'm not too happy with my calorie count, but I don't know. I've just been a lot hungrier today than usual, which I don't like. I'm gonna let you guys go so I can go do something to this hair before we go out tonight. So I will talk to you guys later on this evening. If not this evening, I'll try to talk to you guys tomorrow before the game. So, I didn't vlog last night and I didn't vlog today, but it was because I was enjoying the time with my family and enjoying myself with the laughs and everything that they bring every time they come to visit. My cousin Alyssa and I are 15 days apart actually. She's 15 days older than me and we've been close ever since we were really little. So now that she lives closer to me, she used to live in Colorado. She'd come and visit for 2 weeks in the summer whenever we were growing up. We spend a lot of time together now and it's just really nice to have that bond with family, and she's one of my best friends, so it's good to see her and her husband and hang out with them today and last night and everything, and that's why I didn't vlog. I left off last night telling you guys basically that I needed to fix my hair before we went out, and that's what we did. We went out and got dinner at this place called Tiff and Jay's. Ian and I have been there before. I think once or twice. We've either DoorDashed something and went with his brother, or we've just gone with his brother. I can't remember. But we went there. I ended up getting taco salad, grilled chicken taco salad, which was really good. I've been wanting something like that for a while. You know, and I kind of wanted to keep the carbs a little lighter last night for dinner, just because I knew today would be pretty crazy. We woke up this morning and headed out to Arrowhead Stadium at 6 o'clock. Stopped and got gas and coffee and everything, and then went to the stadium and tailgated. My cousin's husband made this potato hash brown breakfast that had like sausage in it and some seasoned butter that he prepared last night, and then he also made a side of eggs to go with it as well. So we had that for breakfast, along with other things like Cinnabon loaf cake and muffins and things like that, which in reality I did have a muffin and I did have a couple pieces of the Cinnabon loaf cake as well as the breakfast, but we didn't eat again the rest of the day. After we were done snacking around, we headed over to a couple booths near the front and then went to the game, and I didn't really eat anything else. I snacked on a couple fries of my cousin's that she bought during the game, and afterwards Ian and I came home and snacked a little bit more. I basically ate the tortilla chips that I made last night that I brought today because I forgot my guacamole and hummus. So I had my tortilla chips and hummus when we came home. I want to say I snacked on a couple other little things, but I can't remember off the top of my head. I stopped eating at 5. I finished the day with a Quest vanilla protein shake just because I wanted to make sure I got in enough protein, hopefully to help tie me over tomorrow, which I'm kind of nervous about now that I didn't really eat much today in the meal department, more than just snacking around, and I finished eating so early. Yesterday I felt like I ate enough that today I really didn't need to eat as much as I did in the whole snack department. I'm not gonna lie, but tailgating, that's part of the experience, is snacking around and eating food and just relaxing and hanging out with everybody. So there's that. But it was a fun time, and I'm glad we went, and I'm glad we got up early and we won the game, which is nice. I'm glad that we won, even without Patrick Mahomes, our star player. We finished off the evening just chilling. We literally just laid on the living room floor and talked, and it's like 8 o'clock now, which daylight savings was yesterday, so technically it would be like 9 o'clock I think, but since we fell back an hour, we gained an extra hour. So it's only 8:14 now, and I'm so ready for bed. I cannot wait for my head to hit the pillow. I fasted Friday. I made it through, which is great. My eat days this weekend haven't been superb. They haven't been ideal. They weren't exactly what I wanted. I wanted to be better. My weekends are always so hard. You guys know this, and I always say I'm going to do better for the next weekend, and I never do. It's just really hard. The weekends are super hard, and I know a lot of people struggle with the weekends, and I'm definitely one of them anymore. Yikes. But anyway, Bowser just opened up the bathroom door to go drink water out of the shower because he's weird like that. So I'm gonna let you guys go because that fan in there is super loud, and say thank you so much guys for stopping by and watching this week's vlog. I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.